Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Monday, December the 2nd, 2013, and here's today's midday market update brought to you by WallStreetTrading.com. I want to first start by taking a look at the indices to see how they're trading for today so far. We have the Dow Jones currently down 5 points, pretty much flat. Nasdaq down about 1.25. Russell 2000 down about 5 points. S&P down 2.5. Looking at the bonds this morning here, we got TLT down $1. The VIX is up 15 cents. We're seeing some commodities weak across the board, especially the precious metals. We have silver SLV down 51 cents. JJC copper down 40 cents. GDX gold miners continue to get whacked, down 87 cents this afternoon here. Gold down $2.45 on the GLD. USO crude oil showing some relative strength here in the commodity space, up 21 cents on the USO. Strongest sectors in the market today, or I should say strongest ETFs in the market today, based on the percent change from open. We have FAS, the 3 times long financials. This ETF is up about 1.25%. You're seeing some strength in TZA, which is the inverse of the Russell. So the Russell 2000 is definitely showing some weakness today. IYT transports up close to 1% from the opening price. Again, crude oil, USO up a little bit over 0.5% from the opening price in weak sectors today. Gold miners, GDXJ, gold mining juniors, they're down about 2.25% from the open. GDX down about close to 2%. Seeing some weakness in the home builders, they're down about 1% from the opening price. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ES, see what action we had that took place here overnight. Friday, the markets were open, I believe, until like 1 o'clock or so. You can see we rallied up a little bit Friday, sold off like in the last 45 minutes of the day there, and then Sunday night we opened up around this 1805 area, been trading sideways to lower, and then so far for the morning on the 50-minute chart, you can see here it's been a choppy morning. I mean, they sold the market, opened the market up at 1805. We sold all the way down to a low of 1801, rallied back up, positive, got positive, rallied back up above the opening price, and now we're currently at 1807.25, which looks to be the value area for any of you guys out there that use volume profile. Looks to be the value area for the past 5 days. If you take a look at a 5-day 30-minute chart, 1807.25, the top of the value area, which we're looking to break over now. And over 1807.25, next resistance we have 1810, 1812. Half will be the levels to watch to the top side. To the bottom side, you want to watch back towards the opening price. Previous day's close, you can see here on the 5-minute chart. Again, we sold off, rallied up, held a nice little bid down here at 1803.05. They did a little shakeout on the 5-minute chart, try to shake in some shorts there. Then we broke over the top. Again, choppy action as we're getting these little sell signals. We're not getting any fall through. As we're getting these buy signals for the breakout, they're chopping up a bit and then going. So again, light volume causes that to happen. There are some stocks in play out there, though. We'll take a look at a couple. Let's just go ahead and finish taking a look at the some of the ETFs here. The triple Qs, the Nasdaq 100 ETF. Get this change up here real quick. 1 second. The Nasdaq 100 ETF, you can see here, rallied up a little bit pre-market, traded sideways, and now it's been stuck below the previous day's close, 85.72. It's in the range between 85.72 and 85.50. I'll keep an eye on that range. And then taking a look at the IWM, the small caps, the Russell 2000, again showing some relative weakness, down close to 0.5%. And then you have the SPY, which is the S&P 500 ETF, which is showing some nice relative strength, making new highs right now as we speak. As far as some individual equity names go, you can take a look at Apple. Apple's been showing some relative strength the past couple of days, actually getting some selling pressure today. But we are seeing some weakness in the technology space. Seeing some strength in some of the financials. You have GNW up over 3%. Pretty decent name out of the gate. Have some action in VLO Refiner. That's been pretty strong, up close to 3% this morning. We're seeing some action in WDC and some of the data storage stocks. This one moved up pretty nice. Tesla, not doing much today. Rallied up a little bit, still looking kind of weak. LNG, nice strong natural gas stock. If you're looking for some energy names, take a look at LNG. What else here? GMCR up, showed some decent strength this morning, pulling back off the highs right now a bit. One trade that we were tracking in the chat room, Kirks, we call this one out for a long, like around 1448 with a price target of 1480. That trade got hit. We also talked about that on the Twitter stream. So if you're not following us on Twitter, make sure you follow us on Wall Street Trade. That trade worked out pretty well. Gave a entry to get long over 1448. Little flash down before it went, but we were able to make a decent trade in this one. If you take a look at the 1 minute chart, you can see where we got involved at it on the first call out here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Kirk. So let's see here. Got involved originally when it broke over the highs. Picked up some, picked up some, picked up some more after the shakeout, as that's a good clue that they were looking to take it higher. And then we pieced out of some up here around, let's see, a 1478, 1482. So decent trade, and then stopped out the other piece for a break even down to 1454. So, but keep an eye on this name going forward for the afternoon session. Make sure to get a bounce back up. You have the 20-day moving average on the 15-minute charts around 1430. And then keep an eye on some other names. Keep an eye on the financials: J.P. Morgan, Citigroup, Wells Fargo. We're seeing some earlier strength in Qualcomm. You keep a look at this. Keep an eye on this name. We talked about watching this name if it gets positive. And you can see every time it's been trying to go positive, it's been pulling back a bit. So we'll keep an eye on these names. Have a great day. Catch you guys after the close, after the bell. Market summary. Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. And make sure you check out the website, wallstreettrading.com. Cheers.